endless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
You have a moment to speak further. Adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage?
At last, we have come to the land you call the New World. A home. Put out.
All right. Whoa. Microphone's kind of hot. There we go. Holy shit. How are y'all doing? All right. So I did the first half of the first part of the quest of the MSQ, and that's with the Hanu Hanu, I think is what they were called. So I did that. Because it was like 3 in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I was like, I need to do this. So I did the Hanu Hanu part, but now I'm in the mountains. I haven't really seen sunset yet. I haven't really taken the time to take a look at that. Also, I just realized that my audio is very... I have an air conditioner running in the background, so you might hear a little bit of... All right, there we go. Gave the chapter... Oh, there we go. There we go. Ugh. But I hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you had a good Saturday. It is really warm today. For where I am, at least, it is really warm. I think it's a new record. I don't know. But it's not like face melty hot, or at least it's not the hot that I'm not used to. I mean, I used to live in Chicago, and it used to get pretty freaking hot in there. It used to be like in the hundreds, in Fahrenheit. So. Like 308, 310, oh no, not, I'm sorry, 110, 108, 109, stuff like that, so. But it's warm enough where it's like I had to bring out the air conditioner, and I'm really concerned about power right now. So if the stream suddenly dies, the power probably cut out and I'll be back. But there's that. Let's see, the trailer's always fun to watch. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's see. Hey, thank you, Tiku, for the resub for, what was that? Holy crap. 4 months? Holy shit. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Rars. And let's see, who else? Let's see, Kokiri, welcome on in. Koda, always nice to see you. Welcome in. Mohihiko, my man, how you doing? Welcome in. And Ghosty, of course, I know that they are in the middle of serving their duties over at Aether's channel. If you don't know, Aether just re-debuted with a 2.0 model, and I would highly recommend that if you've not seen him before, give him a check him out. Let's see here. Well, how do I put this? I love him to death. And if you got a very, how do I put it, chaotic sense of humor, you will love him. So let me see if I can get a shout out here. Let's see. There you go. He's live right now. If you want to check him out, tell him congratulations. I know he's been working very hard. Let's see. He's been working very hard, and he's also a very brilliant streamer. Very brilliant streamer. He deserves way bigger audience than he has right now. So give him a peek. See if you like him. Let's see. He is your cow to your cowboy. Oh my god. Let's see. Tee duty. Oh my god. Oh, but how are you all doing? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. I'm just making sure everything else is not gonna catch fire right now. I'm really wary that the power's gonna flip off. All right. Okay, so right now, just got done passing meds. Now I can rest. Oh, nice, hell yeah. Enjoy the rest. So if no one read the title, it goes without saying I am level 91. So I've just begun Dawntrail. So any trailers, not trailers, any spoilers, I would appreciate you not share them. And if you have any questions of where I am or about, the game, try to keep it very generic without, leading or suggesting spoilers, that type of thing. Very basic stuff, I know, but sometimes it has to be said just to be safe. I know nothing. All right. So right now, we went to deal with the Hanu Hanu. Just for a quick summary, we were tasked with a trial to figure out what was going on over there, turns out that their harvest was terrible. We found out what was going on. Turns out that the festival that they held every year actually plays a big part into how good their harvest becomes. And they didn't do it this year because a storm had passed through and destroyed a lot of property and killed some people. So when we found out that the festival had a lot to do with their harvest, we kind of encouraged them to have the festival, and sure enough, their crops started to produce way more. So we succeeded in the trial, got our little prize from that, and we are now over here trying to tackle the second trial. Let's see. Points aggressively at Chet. No spoilers. There we go. Let's see. I know one. He a cutie pie? Oh, okay. Jesus. All right, let's see. What? Wait, what? Why is Nightbot in here? Hold on. What the fuck? Wait, Nightbot shouldn't even have permissions to do anything. Hold on. Wait. Mohi, did you get zapped at all? Hold on. Let me remove Nightbot. Hold up, let me see here. Nightbot needs to not be here. Nightbot should not be a bot in my chat. Let's see. Part channel. Yes, leave. Get out. Vamos. There we go. Get fucked, Nightbot. If it's not Nightbot, it's Autobot. Well, the thing is, like, I usually increase, like, the caps limit because I know it just kind of it happens, you know, from time to time. I don't want it to be too small or too big, but, like, Nightbot is authoritarian. Like, it's just like, no, fuck that. Get out of here. I thought it was supposed to be there. I have two bots. I should only have two bots. One is Streamer Bot, which is Ada, and the other one is Stream Elements, which is for the alerts and everything else. So Nightbot should not be part of that combo whatsoever. Oh, is there a dot in between these words? No links banned. Yeah, exactly, NX. Jesus Christ. Hey, welcome in. Oh my god. But yeah, Nightbot shall not be darkening our... I don't like Nightbot. I don't like Nightbot. So hopefully it won't be darkening our chat any further. I've modded for a few, you know, I modded for a few channels that use Nightbot, and it is a hassle. Like, it can be very powerful, but it can also be very annoying. And 9 times out of 10, it's been annoying. And inconsistent, I might add. It is very inconsistent as a bot. Sometimes it will work, and then sometimes it just doesn't respond because it's on vacation. So, yeah, that's what... No Nightbot. All right, let's see what Woklamat needs. Let's see. Traders of Happiness. Woklamat is ready to search out the Dawn Servant's Elector. Okay, that's the person we are sent to do tasks for, essentially. Long story short, Woklamat here is a prospect to be the next leader of, I forgot how they spell it, Toliorlai or something like that. And they do that through like a rite of succession, which is we have to do these trials. And she essentially came to Eorzea to recruit our help. So we are now in her homeland. We're no longer in Eorzea. We're in her homeland, trying to help her essentially attain the throne. Toliorlai. Oh my god, this is gonna get so hard to remember how to pronounce that. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you're correct, Mohi. I can imagine Nightbot with a spear. Yeah, you're not wrong, Tiku. Holy shit. Oh my god. All right. Let's see. It's pronounced like 3 different ways in game. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've heard it pronounced at least 2, and I'm always just like toilet. Ah. Let's see. Not my finest moment, I'll admit, but now that we're here, let's do what we came to. Find the Elector. Allow me to propose a strategy then. Kryle, Alizé, and I will speak with the merchants. Wokelamat, you and Ernville
Seek fluid intake.
might try approaching travelers and passers-by. Hey, thank you for the care package, Kokiri. Let me see. Hydrate. Stretch. I just started stream. It's like, I feel like, you know what? You know, a stretch and a drink never killed anyone, right? Let's see. Posture. And posture is good. All right. All right. Let's see. There we go. Alpha no. Gotta start the stream off right. You know what? That's fair. That's very fair. Let's see. Lestiel, pray investigate any of the other establishments which catch your eye. Should we learn aught of use, let us relay to the third promise. Third promise is a Wokelamat. So the potential people for the throne are called, was it the Sun's Promise or something like that, or the Divine Promise? And there's 3 promises and one that is outside of the promises that are vying for the throne. So there's like her adopted one. She has a brother who is actually related to the king, an adopted brother herself. She's a third promise. And then this Mamulja, which is basically giant lizard people, a double-headed lizard person who is a very unga bunga. Who's also vying for the throne. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Also, can anyone hear like background noise in my mic? Because if you do, I'll switch over to like NVIDIA. I'll switch over to like the NVIDIA audio source, and that should clean up the audio a bit. Unga bunga want fancy chair. Basically, that's exactly right. Unga bunga want fancy chair. Bakul Jaja and his brother Bakuler Jaja. Bakuler Baja Blast Jaja. Oh my god, everybody's a fucking Viper. I want to be a Viper so... Well, I have Viper, it's just... I don't want to level it. I have no idea why it stroked out there for a moment. Stupid fucking... Are you serious right now? Jesus Christ. We Gucci? Alright, we're good. Alright, thank you. Let's see here. You know what, just for that, I'm using a snooze. Fuck you. Alright, we Gucci. Alright, we're good. God, I forgot what I was talking about. There was absolutely no reason for that to happen. I didn't push any button. So that concerns me a little. I'm checking my other monitors. Yeah, that's really weird. Okay. Viper. Okay, yeah, like, I like Viper. I want to, but I don't want to level 20 levels just to do the end game stuff. Like, it's really like, I think I have it set up here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to replace that. Like, I don't know where to put this on this. Where the fuck do I put this? Let's see here. Drop it down to 60? Nah. I mean, this thing's really more to help. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could shove it in here and make chat smaller, but you know, I'll put it here. It can go there. But yeah, like, Viper's been pretty cool, but I feel like it's definitely a class, if you want to do the big deeps, you need to not be sleepy. You definitely need to, you need to be aware of what you're doing, for sure. Lasty, hi. Hey, Haya, how are you doing? I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, Haya. That's all I can do, right? I'm kicking. It's not high, but I'm kicking. Let's see. Viper is ADHD food processor, and I love it. You're not wrong. Oh my god, you're not wrong with that. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully you're doing well, Haya. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see. So I'm going around the town here. Also, I just want to point out this area is very, like, it's very Peruvian inspired. I'm just saying. It is very Peruvian inspired. Oh, can I cheat this? No. Yoshi P, you thought of it. Fine. All right. Distillery worker. The Dawn Servant's Elector. I thought you were a new face in town. Here for the right of succession, I take it. Me? I don't much care who sits on the throne as long as they keep Tural peaceful. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're dealing with like two people that don't want to be peaceful. It's very clear what will happen if they become king. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. People tend not to be in the mood to relax and sip our excellent mezcal once arrows and spears start flying, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, would you like a cup? A joy shared is a joy doubled, I say. I'm on duty. I can't be drinking right now. Yes. You were asking about the Elector business. Being but freshly returned from my trading route, I have heard that there's a contest afoot, but not much else. Our head ledger, Toble, could probably tell you more about it. Alright. Mezcal is I'm very surprised there's a drink. Like, they have mezcal here? What? Let's see here. I feel myself getting bitter as I watch less. No, but I'm fine. Hey, if I'm helping you feel better, hey, I'm glad to be able to do it. Let's see. It's sick, but I'll be all right. All right. Well, hopefully your recovery is swift. It sucks being. Other than not having the chance to not go into work, being sick sucks. Oh god, and I'm not looking forward to that. Like, my time away from work is coming to a close, and I'm not looking forward to that. So, hopefully I can get a new job here soon. Let's see. In any case, glad you're here. Yes. The level 100 combo just makes me a feral, feral dog noises? What the hell is the level 100 combo? What the hell? Is it like a fucking 6-minute rotation? What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, what was the class that had a 6-minute rotation before they changed everything? Was it Monk? I think Monk had a fucking 6-minute rotation before they changed shit or something like that. Do you want me to show it to you? You know what? Sure. Why not? I'm actually curious about it. Sure. Oh, it's Dragoon. Oh, Dragoon had a 6-minute rotation. Oh my god. Thanks for the headback, Coro. Let's see. Back in like Heaven's Word ARR. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Electors. Oh yes, I've heard all about the right of succession. They're looking to put a new ruler on the throne, eh? Personally, I'm rooting for Zoralja. Oh boy. So you're a warmonger, okay. If the first promise wins, he'll look to expand our sphere of influence. That means access to more resources. You could just trade. Why have a military campaign? You could just trade. It's a lot less resource intensive, I'll tell you that. That means access to more resources and more customers in the thousands column, potentially. So many new trading opportunities to spread happiness. Boy, you didn't really think that far ahead, did you, on this one? Others have been coming around to my way of thinking, so I've begun crafting goods inspired by the resilient sun. Would you care to purchase something? Please just answer my question. Very well. You said you wanted to know about the Elector. I could help you, but I won't. I can tell you you're no supporters of Zorajal or his policies. Yeah, you're right. You literally want resources by going to war, which is spending more resources than, you know, trading. You want to spend lives, military assets to just, you know, get a new type of silk. What the fuck? Make trade, yes. Yeah, right. Let's see. Guild Hall. Oh, Guild Hall, yeah. Let me finish up this gathering info quest real quick. Hey, vintage. I forget, do you prefer vintage gays or vintage agaze? But it's nice to see you. Welcome in, long time no see. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, Vinta. Okay, got it. All right, Vinta it is. But I hope you're having a good evening, Vinta. Let's see. Hello there. I'm Malbu. Do you have a question for me? Sorry, I don't know about any electors. You should take a moment to see our prized alpacas before you leave, though. Oh, and be sure to admire them from a respectable distance. Get too close, and our nervous darlings may be tempted to spit on you. And that stuff stinks. It happened to be to a visiting buyer not so long ago, Tobli. That's the head rancher, was so mad at me for not giving a proper warning. No one makes a mistake without Tobli noticing it. He knows everything that happens on this ranch. Well, it sounds like he's they are the elector. All right, let me head back to the guild house real quick. I want to see this rotation. Phew. Is that another? Oh no, is that another harvester? Yeah, it basically got the name got Miltoned. Wait, are you in the back with the dummy? Ah, there you are. All right, let me see what this is about. Oh yeah, you bun girl now. I forgot about that. Let's see here. Wave. There we go. Channels inner strength before striking the dummy. What the hell? What the fuck? It's just blender mode. Okay, so it kind of plays like it looks like it kind of plays like Reaper, other than like the focus on positioning. Because you get buffs to your next attack depending if it's a flank or rear attack, depending on the ability or buff you use or choose. Jesus fuck. Okay, and then basically when you build up enough resource, you can unleash like that. Damn, all right. That's just one combo. That's not the whole rotation. What the fuck? Keep in mind, this isn't even the rotation. This is just a level 100 combo. I swear to God, if that rotation becomes like Samurai, I'm just gonna walk away. It's not that it's like samurai. So for those who don't know, if you're samurai, like basically, if you fuck up even a little in the samurai rotation, your damage output drops dramatically, and that could potentially destroy a high-end endgame raid because people are banking on your damage. Holy fuck! What the hell? So if it becomes like that, I'm not interested anymore. Now, I'm all about being good and efficient with my class, but like, I'm at a point where it's like, I can't do that without inconveniencing people. What the fuck? That's just a combo? It's actual insanity. Oh my god. I'm thinking of picking up Pictomancer, which sounds like an easy mode black mage. It's ranged, was it? It's ranged melee? Is it ranged melee or ranged magic? I don't know what's classified under. But yeah, it's from what a lot of people seem to be picking it up, and not just because it's the new hotness. People seem to be thoroughly enjoying it. That was the rotation. The blue aura is that 100 combo. Oh my god. All right, I have to ask, how bad's the rotation? How bad is the rotation? Is it samurai bad, or is it like how bad is it? And is this like Icy Veins rotation, or is this like, you know, you actually like took the time to read and understand how how it works? Not bad? Okay, all right. That might be the third class I work on, because right now I want to do Reaper, Sage, and then third's a toss-up. It's either between Viper or White Mage. I haven't decided yet. No, it's Viper, White Mage, or Gunbreaker. I usually like to do one tank, one healer, one DPS. But like, I'm debating. God, you're already level 100 too. Jesus Christ. You did the 20 level grind. How'd you get to 100 so quick? God damn. This isn't some internet one. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Mohi. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about like, yes, it's efficient, but it's like, I feel like you lose a lot of fun figuring shit out. People just want to be told what to do. Like, I like to figure out a job, and then once I'm comfortable in it, compare it to what is being said is the best way. Like, I like to compare it to the meta and see if I was close, if not right on. Wait, what is that? Gunbreaker? Oh, that's Gunbreaker. Let's see. Oh, this is just me spitballing? Oh shit, this isn't some internet one. Dude, first 2 days I just spammed. Spammed what? MSQ? Did MSQ get you to 100? Holy crap. Oh wait, I'm also doing, I need to double check. Ah, shit. Okay, I gotta do this. I'll do that off stream. I gotta do my supply missions as well. Damn. Trusts? Trusts. Wait, you mean dungeons? Trusts? Oh, you use trusts to get to dungeons from 80 to 90, then you did MSQ. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Holy crap. Oh, thank you for showing me the rotation, Mohi. I did a few dungeons with Viper, and it's been fun, but I'm still kind of uncertain about it. I don't know if it's my my cup of tea yet. I'll figure it out though. Dungeons with NPCs. Yeah, the trust system. Fun fact, the trust system was initially implemented in 11 and then brought over to 14. 11 is a test bed for a lot of the stuff we see in 14. Let's see. Then I hit 100 at 97 story. So I leveled up Gunbreaker in dungeons. Oh, nice. Gotcha, gotcha. I feel like leveling Gunbreaker is going to be easier in Sage because there's always a need for healers and tanks for sure. All right. I am going to respectfully bow to our friend Mohi, and I will continue with the story. What? That's the wrong button. All right, let me head back to... There we go. 11 is the little lab section. 11. Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy 11. Yeah, Jesus. It's so old, too, but it's still up and running. People still play it. Not as much as this game, but people still play it. See, you really have to watch yourself around these silver-tongued peddlers. I almost bought a bottle of mezcal and a stack of blankets. And there was this enchanting ornament. Anyway, I did manage to learn that Toby is the main Toby is the main man to talk to about the contest. Now, if only they'd share where this head ledger of theirs is to be found. The ranch? Is he really? He's also the head rancher? Well, the alpaca ranch isn't far from here. I say we pay a visit before the others return. Yeah, alpacas are everywhere. All right. Oh, hold on. I'm hop in the car. God. What I would give. Like, I do not want to do the fucking Aether Currents again. I've been spoiled with flight for so long. I'm just like, oh, I gotta do this again. Wow, we can actually get stuck. All right, there we go. I think I need to, like, go up this way and then up and around. I think, no, I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, it's on the ridge. Okay, it's up on top of the ridge, so it would be this way. There we go. Why am I making it so hard on myself? It's like, you have a map, use it. All right. Is this it? There we go. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna put Lassie on the big screen. Let's see. Oh wow, they are really pink. That's a lot of alpacas. Still, we know the head ledger could be here somewhere. I know what happened to her as a kid and why she dislikes alpacas, but what is the likelihood of that happening again? Never mind. It's like, as long as you don't piss them off, right? Let's see. I can't let fear deter me. Not to say that I'm scared, of course. Excuse me, is one of these workers Tobley? Tobley, oh yes, he likes to mingle with the ranch hands and keep an eye on things. I can't tell you which one he is, though. You can't? Is this part of the contest? All I can say is that Tobley often mentions his favorite pungent subject. He also can't resist a profitable trade. Though who among us could? Am I right? Though who among us could, am I right? Still, if you bring him a very good deal, he might let his identity slip. So it's like a game. Easy enough. All I have to do is offer Tobley a deal he can't ignore. No problem at all. No, because everybody else would do that. These people are all about trade. Well, maybe one problem. I don't think my purse is deep enough to pay everyone we think might be Tobley. Let's ask some questions first to nail Denton. Good idea. There you are. Now you're using your noodle. Great. We can come back here and share our impressions. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a problem. Yeah, very much a problem. Also, is the air conditioner leaking into the mic at all? Like, can anyone, well, like when I talk, do people hear an air conditioner? Because otherwise I will, I'll have to, mess around with the audio as we go in the stream. Broody McBrood Brood over here. All right. Diligent Ranch Head. Let's see here. Am I Tobley? Yes, that is me. Excellent work from the Third Promise and her entourage. Sharp instincts. Shall we commence the rite of succession then? They're just gonna Spartacus this, aren't they? I'm Tobley. No, I'm Tobley. You think I might be Tobley? Well, maybe I am. All I will say is that in this village, none have reared more alpacas than I. Let's see. Well, obviously I'm not Tobley. I mean, oops. I shouldn't have said that. You're meant to find out for yourself who Tobley is, so if an elector is even in the village at, or if an elector is even in the village at all, good luck. Alright. A visitor from across the salt, if I'm not mistaken. Be warned, the alpacas will spit if you startle them. I suggest you keep your movement slow and deliberate. You're Tobley! You're Tobley! 100% you're Tobley. You gave me a proper warning. You gave me a proper warning about these alpaca. You're Tobley. You're a ranch head. I see we're both done with our interrogations. So who do you think it is? I have my suspicions, but let's hear your pick. The diligent ranch head. The worker's so intent on stable chores. I had my eye on that one too. Time to rip the mask off of our mystery ranch hand, so to speak. We know it's you, Tobley, and to prove it, I propose a deal. A generous sum of coin for confirmation of your true identity. Offer I gladly accept. As you have correctly guessed, I am indeed Tobley, the head ledger of Wachupelo. Wachinpelo? Wachinpelo. Let's see, and head rancher of the family ranch. I'm also one of Gagul Ja's chosen electors. No, Gagul Jaja. There we go. Let's see. Aha. In a place featured in the Torlalai saga, just as we thought. I was right to trust in your instincts, and I wager this won't be the last time. She found you out fair and square, Tobley. And I'm glad she did. Would have been a pity had her bid ended here.
Deducing the Dawnservant's elector was the first step of the feat. Too simple a task for this aspiring ruler, eh?
Right. Not hard at all.
I'm convinced.
Zorolja.
I am told the head ledger, Tobley, is to be found here.
You have to guess which one of us is Tobley. That's part of the test.
You're Tobli.
Literally just intimidated them. And oh my god. I mean,
Without even asking a single question. Very impressive indeed.
yeah, read body language. Literally just read body language.
With that amusing prologue out of the way, we can proceed to the actual challenge. Per the Dawn Servant's instructions, I was free to devise any manner of feat. I considered a number of possibilities in the 10th column. But I think I have a good one. You must go forth and capture for me an alpaca.
While I've not had the best experiences with alpacas, aren't they generally docile creatures? That doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Bring out the example!
You must bring me a shrubbery. Oh my lord. I know where this is going. This is gonna be fun.
This is a special kind of alpaca. Would you please approach the animal, Third Promise?
Who? Me? Well, it should stay calm if I stay calm, right? That's what Erinville said. Ah! The little monster spat on me! Ah, oh, that stinks. I can't.
Alpacas are paradoxical creatures, being both extremely curious and extremely cowardly.
K.O. Oh, wait, hold on. Test. K.O. Let's see. Gave her the hug too. Oh my god.
Press your luck when they're frightened, and you'll get a face full of spit, as you've all just witnessed. Has an awful stench, their expectoration. The globs contain half-digested food, you see, making it an effective deterrent against perceived threats.
Wild valley breed like this one are especially timid and can therefore be quick to lash out. They're also especially hardy.
Indeed. We take the rugged wild alpacas and breed them with our gentle domesticated stock. This produces the strong but beatable pack animals prized by our traveling merchants.
That's all well and good, but did I need to bathe an alpaca spit for you to make your point?
Yes. Yes, Oclamanda. It was very important. Yes. Yes, you did. Thank you for your sacrifice.
So, the task is to catch a wild alpaca.
That is correct. But be warned that it is a feat easier said than done. I suggest you prepare well before you enter the valley where the creatures dwell. And by you, I mean the claimants only. Allies are not permitted to assist with their catching.
Ooh. Ooh. Well, good luck, Welcome.
The alpacas will help me judge which of you is worthy of receiving a keystone.
Damn.
So I'm to chase down a fluffy, spitting demon, and that somehow proves I'm fit to rule?
As I said, the Dawn Servant granted me the freedom to decide my challenge. And when you reach the end of the rite, I dare say you will understand why I chose what I chose.
Very well. This won't take long.
Wait! Didn't I warn you this was easier said than done? There are preparations to be made, factors to consider.
A beast is a beast. All yield to strength.
So he's got.
So far, this experience has done absolutely nothing to improve my opinion of alpacas.
So why do I get the feeling he's going to essentially inflict trauma on alpaca until it complies? I hate the idea of that.
But that doesn't mean I can't do this. Revolting spit aside, they're just another animal.
Are you all right, Orclamat? We thought we heard you scream.
The third promise does not scream. It was more of a startled yelp.
Isn't that what a scream is?
Scream, in other words.
I love how she tries to make it seem not so bad, and everyone's like, "Yeah, that's exactly what happened." You know what we call that? A scream. I'm not seasick. I'm just nauseous. Isn't that what seasickness is when you're on a boat?
Did you find the Elector?
Oh, we certainly did.
All right, let me see what the gang has to say here. Alpha note. Judging by the volume of Wuklamat's scream, alpaca expectoration must have had a nasty odor indeed. I'm content to remain ignorant of the smell. Smart man. Alizé, Zoralja puts me in mind of Garlemald's old Yep, reminds me of fucking Xenos a little bit. Of the two, though, Xenos was undeniably more arrogant. Yep, I would agree. So, this is our sought-after elector. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. I did say remaining calm was key, but the same rules don't apply to wild alpacas. Okay, so this alpaca is a wild alpaca. Got it. I was impressed with how easily Zoralja found Tobli, but also sort of frightened. Yeah, exactly. All he did was intimidate someone, and their eyes kind of gave everything up. I've done my duty and assigned the claimants their feet. The rest is up to them. All right. All right, let's see. I had to go wash that nasty stuff off my face. I think I got it all. Off. But would you mind taking a sniff for me just to make sure? The stench has ruined my sense of smell. Let's see. Hey, I saw that look. Aaronville. Aaronville wishes to discuss the feat of gold. Uh-oh. As Wilclamette helped demonstrate, the Valley Alpaca are wary of people. Getting close enough to catch one will not be an easy task. You might have warned me about that earlier. I have enough trouble with tame alpacas. How do you expect me to wrangle a wild one? I love Aaronville. Aaronville is very matter of fact. He's just like, look, I said what I said. If you don't like it, oh well. With the proper saddle, we infuse the leather with a relaxing scent that soothes the spitting beast. Yeah, I was like, how I like Aaronville was like, yeah, basically. It's like, look, I told you everything I know. If you don't like it, well, then you learn to deal with it. I'm done. Wonderful, give me one of those. Give me one of those then. It's not that easy, Wilclamette. Have you perhaps forgotten what? Have you perhaps forgotten we are a clan of merchants? If you want a taming saddle, then you'll need to find a saddler and make them an offer. They don't come cheap, of course. Crafting a saddle will cost you the equivalent of 10 pel in the thousands column. You mean 10,000 pel? I don't have that kind of coin. Converting to gil, that comes to around 1 million or so. Perhaps if we all pitch in. Alphino, Tataru will have our ass. Do not do this, please, for the love of God. I know the Seventh Dawn has been disbanded, but it's been disbanded, quote unquote. Tataru will get on our ass. Please don't do this. Don't pull a fucking Estinian, please, for the love of all things sacred. But Tataru aura intensifies, yeah, right? No, this is my feat to accomplish. I wouldn't feel right about having others pay the cost. I'll find the money somehow. I really hope that this isn't like, hey, let's just toss money at the problem. In that case, that basket of wool is worth what? Nani? Hey, Shay, thank you for the holy shit. It's 29 months. Thank you for the 29-month resub. Holy fuck. Jesus. Tap dancing rice. Yes, I fucking, what's it called? Shaun of the Dead that. Dear God. Like TBS Shaun of the Dead. Oh my God. But thank you so much for the 29 months. Holy crap. Tap dancing on that rice, my lord. See, that basket of wool is worth the sum you paid me earlier. 1 pel in the hundreds column. So 100 pel, okay. Beginning with the wool, you can trade for ever more valuable goods until you have something suitable to bargain with for the saddle. Oh, is that the trial? Okay, that's part of the trial. That's a nice gesture, but you think I can turn 100 pel into 1 million? That's 10,000 times more. You've not traded before, have you? We need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. It's 1 million gil. Converted to gil, it's 1 million. But we need 10,000 pel. See, we need 10,000 pel, not 1 million. So we're looking at 100 times more. Oh, right. I panicked and I got it confused with Alphino's million gil. I'm not so sure about this trading idea. You were almost talked into buying a cloak. You didn't need mere moments after you arrived. But I just... I hate it when you're right. Which is every time. He's right every time. Yo, this new gathering trait is crazy. You get a chance of after deleting a node for the node and your GP points, your GP to fully restore. Wait, that's a trait? What's the name of the trait? Holy crap. Tataru writhing and reeling, feeling a single silver piece. Go look at revisit in your skill book. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look after this. Then let me help you with the deal making. Oh, hello again. Mablu. I work here as a ranch hand, but I also learned a lot about the peddler profession. It's all right if I aid them now, yes? I guided the claimants towards the first step of the feat, like you asked. As long as Wukalamat goes alone to capture her alpaca, she is free to accept assistance from whoever she likes. Hooray! Hooray! Let's see about getting you that saddle then, third promise. I don't know why you made your offer, but I could use an ally with a beak for bargains. Welcome aboard, Malblue. Should the rest of us stay behind, perhaps, it may be easier to haggle over prices without so many voices chiming in. Yeah, stay here and pitch in with the ranch work when Malblue's gone. With Malblue gone, I'll need extra hands to tend to the alpacas. Gladly, although Lastiel, I think you should go with Wukalamat. You've seen markets and bazaars the world over and surely have sage advice to share. In that case, you should also hold on to the alpaca wool. If it's misplaced or soiled in some way, you'll have nothing to bargain with. Good point. As if I do such a thing, but I'll leave the wool with Lastiel anyway. The better to keep my hands free. Let's see. To begin, I suggest we try trading the wool to Havil the Saddler. He won't agree to the deal, of course, but it'll give us an idea how much he'll accept for his wares. Okay, so we want to gauge what he is willing to accept to part with it. All right, there we go. Go to revisit. All right, in the skill book. I forgot where the skill book is. Oh, I think I have to travel to. Is it harvesting? All right. Those are actions. Traits? Revisit. After exhausting a gathering point's resources, occasionally restores all integrity and gathering attempts. Gathering points is also fully restored, but all gather effects expire. Effect cannot be triggered by certain gathering points, such as those found in leave quests. Okay, collector's standard high. Occasionally upgrades the effect of collector's standard. Oh, the collector's ability, right? Guaranteeing Brazen Woodsman increased collectability with maximum effectiveness. Chance of Meticulous Woodman does not infect into. Okay. That is insane. That is well worth leveling up to. Oh, wait, what level am I? What level am I on this class? Let's see here. Is it? I forgot. Forgot how to activate that. 92. Oh wow, so I have it. 92. Man, those freaking quests are doing wonders. All right. Also, it looks like my stream is hiccuping a bit. Hold up. As long as I don't get disconnect like last time. Holy shit, that would suck. All right. Let's see here. We go. We fall. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Reaper. There we go. Sorry, good night. Let's see. Turning 100 pel worth of wool into 10,000 pel saddle. Into a 10,000 pel saddle is exactly the kind of suggestion I expect from the head of a merchant clan. Yeah, right? I'd worry if it was just Wukalamat, but it sounds like Malblue knows a thing or two about trading. Yeah? Legit? I have every confidence you'll come back with the saddle. Thank you. Thank you, Crow. Tending the alpacas, are we? I had some experience with that when I was younger. I would really like to know your background, Aaronville. It seems like you'll know a lot more than you're leading on with. Malblue hasn't given up, I see. All right. Let's see. Nice big screen. Yes. I don't know why it took me so long, but you on the big boy screen. Hell yeah. Ooh, are these? Well, someone has the Burger King horse. Nice to know. Try to not give them too much attention because that's exactly what they want. Ooh, side quest. An unlikely inspector. Tizvalu is counting down the days she can resume trade as normal. You must be the artisan from Tuluyolai. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that. You're right on time. The damage the caravan sustained from the storm must be evaluated as soon as possible, so I must ask you to begin your inspection immediately. I'm sure you know this is well enough, but be sure to check whether any of the frames had been cracked, the canopies ripped, or the balloons on either side punctured. Let's see here. I've been stuck with a sudden thought. Elliot from Stardew Valley is just Last Steel's side view in warm tone colors. What? Wait, Elliot Stardew. Wait, let's see. Why do I know that name? I haven't played Stardew, but let's see. Stardew. Nani? Huh. Interesting. Elliot is the romantic book writer and bachelor. See, I only played it long enough to get the farm, and I was just like, I sleep now. I started playing it when I was very sick. I think this was when COVID first started. I think I was pretty fucking sick. I thought it was just the flu at that point, but I was like, no, this is worse than a flu. I'm on my ass. But yeah, I think it's when the pandemic first started. It was actually, no, months before it started. I think that was like in December, prior to like the information getting released. It was like December, I think. And I remember like starting Stardew Valley and just could not stay awake for the life of me. I was just like, I pass out on couch now. Bye. Oof, yeah, I know that feel. Oh my god. See, Elliot is there we go. I already read that. Oh, excuse me. So they think we're some sort of like insurance inspector or something like that. We cannot move the caravans until we know there's. Oh no, I'm just a structural inspector apparently. Have care while inspecting the caravans. You will find caravan stops through the settlement you need, but inform me when you finished. Yeah, we can do this as a side gig. Side gig as we do the main gig. I just saw one passing by over here. Let's see, Pauville seems to be dying to discuss something. Why, hello there. Tell me, friend. Are you not curious about the vibrant carmine hue of our traditional wear? A shade this vivid can only be brought out through the application of an age-old dyeing technique. Help me out, and I'll tell you all about it. Is this how we unlock dual channels? In the hills southwest of here, which you can reach by exiting from the nearby gate, there was a few spots where sept nocta... What? Notocactars? Oh no, I hate this. Are commonly found. I would like for you to collect precisely 2 of them for me. Worry not, I prepared these 2 remarkably thick sacks that should get the job done. I appreciate the assistance. I hate that. What the fuck is a noctocactar? I know it's a cactar, but I fucking hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let's see. Treasured? Like, treasured Duke. Oh my god, I am sorry if I butchered your name. Treasured Occupante. I apologize if I butchered the name, but welcome on in. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. I hope you're doing well this Saturday. Nice to meet you. Let's see. You carefully examine every ilm of the caravan, but discover no issues of note. Okay, again. There's one up there. Let's see. Battered caravan. Let's see here. The canopy's fastening up. Let's see. The canopy's fastening. English. The canopy's fastenings appear to be coming loose. While this will not impede the caravan's ability to travel, repairs would be undoubtedly lead to a more enjoyable journey for its passenger. There we go. Not a vital repair, but would definitely make it quality of life better. English go burr. Yeah, you're not wrong. Jesus Christ. You notice water pooling in the caravan's interior. If this is not removed swiftly, the flooring integrity may be compromised. Unless they varnished it. But even then, you don't want it to slowly start eating away at that varnish. I'm surprised I don't take damage running into cactuses here. There we go. Hi, alpaca, don't spit on me. You carefully examine the balloon, but are unable to identify any punctures or tears that might prevent travel. Sounds like a lot of their... Sounds like a lot of their wagons here have basically weathered the storm pretty well. Let's see. Whoop, excuse me. I don't think I can jump up there. Let's see. We were joking about that last time I played MSQ. Which one? Which thing? Don't say that. Next bug update will include... Oh, the cactuses. All right. Cactus damage if you say that. Yeah. I will laugh if that happens. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Ah. That we should say ouch, oh my lord. My, you did a wonderful job. Though it seems some of the caravans will need slight repairs, I'm relieved to hear that the damage was not significant. By the way, an artisan claiming he had been beckoned all the way from Tulalolai to assist with inspections came to me moments ago asking for work. I was in such a hurry to have caravans examined that I mistook you for him. Please forgive me. I'm just grateful you were kind enough to heed my request. Caravans are... Let's see, what is this? I should take a look at that. I wonder if that's a hunt. Let's see. Caravans are an innovation of... Yeah, hold on, let me see here. Caravans are an innovation of Koanas. During the studies across the salt... Koanas, okay. The Makote Catboy who learned... got educated in Charlian. He's the second promise, so second possible heir to the throne. During his studies across the salt, he encountered... Across the salt means across the ocean here. He encountered something called a chocobo carriage, and had these designed in their image. But attaching the balloons on, by attaching the balloons on either side, the caravans are lifted into the air, becoming light enough for our alpacas to pull. It is an immensely helpful invention, allowing us to tread the steep mountain roads throughout Tyrol more safely and swiftly than ever. Thanks to you, we're one step closer to having our caravans ready for such travel once more and returning to a sense of normalcy. Oh my god, thank you. Enhanced Enshroud. Hold up, let me see here. Grants Obeleto upon executing Enshroud. Okay, what is that? Say good night. Da, 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 da. I guess it's a buff or debuff. All right. See. Oh, free acupuncture walks into. Oh my god. Jeez. Monks that wander into cactuses get chakra open for free. I mean, you're not wrong. It's not the good kind of chakra opening, but it's an opening. Let's see. Catboy! Fuck Lamont. Is it really possible to make 100 times what this wool's worth just through trading? Possibly, if it's in need. This is an artisan who makes our taming saddles. Oh, is this voiced? I'm gonna say no. Something I can do for you? We've come to bargain. I need one of your special taming saddles to catch a wild alpaca. A saddle, is it? And how will you be paying for it? With this basket of fine alpaca wool. What use does a saddle maker have for wool? Besides, this would barely cover the cost of a single strap buckle. Offer me something I actually want. And what might that be? Mezcal. Oh, he wants the drink. I like to nurse a cup at day's end while I inspect my finished work. Bring me a jug of quality stuff and you've got yourself a deal. That must be fucking expensive. And I know mezcal it's mezcal, I think. But does anyone know? I know it's an actual drink. I don't know if it's Peruvian. But does anyone know if it's alcoholic? I'm actually curious. I'm wondering if it's like oh god. What were the drinks I had there? It's not pisco. I know it's not pisco. There was another one. Anisette. I'm wondering if it's like anisette. Like that's the other drink I had while I was in Peru. I'm wondering if it's very similar to that. It is an alcoholic drink made from agave. Oh yeah, it's like fermented agave, right? Something like that. Basically tequila. Oh, okay, gotcha. Only it doesn't. I don't know what plant. Well, I don't know what plant they use for tequila. Is it the same thing? Is it agave? Let's see. This bodes well for us, Third Promise. Such mezcal can be had for only 5 pel in the thousands column, so 5,000 pel. Okay. Hold on, did you say Third Promise? Then my offer has changed. The saddle is going to cost you a jug of premium mezcal, aged 3 years at least. 3 years? That stuff is valued at 10,000 pel or more. Why have you doubled the price? Because I must support the man of ambition who will see my business prosper. Zoral Ja will go to war, and his cavalry will need saddles. Lots of saddles. Ooh, weren't they called a people of they trade in happiness? Just saying. Just fucking saying. Yeesh. It's nothing personal, Third Promise, but I won't sell you my craft for anything less than my asking price. So it's going to be cheap for Zoral's job, but you're going to triple or double the price with us, huh? All right. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. These guys are like a slightly less worse version of the Ferengi. There's profit, so the Ferengi is a race of traders in Star Trek, and they have these rules of acquisition, which is essentially how they operate not only their lives but businesses. And there's 2 rules that kind of contradict each other, but it makes sense. There's profit in peace. And another one of those rules is there's profit in war. So it's just like, oh, son of a bitch. Lassie's character looks so tall. Yeah, he's max height Ellison. So yeah, he's probably one of the taller. I know he's not the tallest. I think there are races that can go taller than Ellison. I think Hrothgar I think can, and Oh god, what's the other one? I forgot the one. That's like a Merrowwib. Highlander cannot go higher than Ellison. Because I was also a max height Highlander. Shoot. What was it? Oh my god, what is Merrowwib's race? I forgot her race's name. Oh well. How tall is that? Let's see. Max height. Let me see here. FF. Max height Ellison. Let me see here. According to search results, the maximum height of Ellison males in Final Fantasy XIV is between 6'4" to 6'10". This is based on the height chart used to estimate Estinian's height, which falls within this range. Let's see. Ellison males can reach a maximum height of 6'10" and all right, so 6'10.2. That is my character's height then. Oh my god, lord. Hold up. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Rogadin, thank you. Oh my god. Rogadin. I think Rogadin can also pass max height Ellison. So it's the big beefy races apparently. Other than Highlander. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if. Oh well, that's my guess. There's no point in saying it if I don't know for certain. Let's see. Let's see. Can't say that I blame him. I'm known for championing peace, and peace is unlikely to bring him more customers. Those of our grandparents' generation remember. Yeah, I was about to say, literally all their town's elders were around when like the entire continent was at war, and they don't want that again. Like you see all the elders and they're just like, no, no, you guys don't know what you're talking about. No, war bad, war very bad. And here's all these motherfuckers like, yeah, war. You have this younger generation, it's like, oh, war, great. Aura, oh yeah, Aura. I forgot about Aura. Aura actually, I think Aura is actually just a few, like an inch and a half or inch plus higher than max height Ellison. It's very subtle. It's not a huge difference, but it's enough to know, like if you put them side by side. I think Aura actually has the potential to surpass max height Ellison by a little bit. Let's see. Many of these Pelu pray for your victory, Wakamat. The young ones, though, to them, strife and bloodshed are as children. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, they treat this shit like it's a fucking fairy tale. Like, oh, war was something only in books. It can't be that bad. Or very romanticized, like combat in the stuff you only read in books and fairy tales. Is just like, these people have never been through war. Jesus Christ. They think themselves safe from these horrors and take the peace we now enjoy for granted. Yep. Still, others are unsatisfied with this quiet prosperity and crave the future the Second Promise envisions. They become obsessed with innovations like the dirigibles that have made trade swift and easy. Then you have those like Havli. Oh my god, Havli. Convinced that the First Promise's plans for conquest will afford them opportunities for great profit. But what about you, Malblue? Aren't you of the younger generation? At least a year or two younger than me, I'd say. Oh, I was raised on the old tales. I memorized the accounts of what it was like when the Yokoi ruled our village. That's why I offered to help. I want you to become Dawn Servant to keep our nation from going back to the way it was. Well then, I guess I'd better make sure I win the contest. but the type of mezcal that the saddle maker wants is so very expensive. Weren't we expecting to need 10,000 pel from the outset? Nothing's changed. We just need to get on with it. I may not have a head for trade or stomach for alpacas, but I won't give up with the piece of Toralorlai on the line. Then neither will I. We will make you Dawn servant. Aiming for that 10,000 pel jug right away will only bring us failure and frustration. So let's first try exchanging the wool for anything even a touch more valuable. Exactly. Trade for something that is more than the worth of what you are trading. The trick is to find someone who needs the alpaca wool and is willing to trade at a loss to acquire it. Yep. Someone who supports your bid for the throne, for instance. Hey, yeah, that's right. He is a weaver. He's a weaver. I forgot about that. He sold at a loss. He even mentioned he sold at a loss. Of course, the weaver. Bolnock was his name, I believe. He went out of his way to say that he agreed with my vision and that he was here to buy wool. I think I remember the direction he was going, but for now, let's head back to the road where we first met him. Oh my god, I hope you love, let's see. Urquapacha. I am terrible if I butchered that name, I'm sorry. My culture, yeah, I'm loving it so far. It's very pretty. Very pretty, very pretty. Also, good evening, Peach. Nice to see you. I'm trying to fucking catch up. I have a bunch of crafting I need to get done. Well, I don't have a lot of crafting I need to get done. I'm just doing it passively through Grand Company stuff, but still, like, I need to get back to crafting. God, I hate it. Good evening. Take your time. Don't rush. Yeah. I'm adhering to that. I need to enjoy the game. Also, like, I'm really digging the arc mount. That said, it's because I'm a fucking Gundam nerd. Like, this turns into an air. Was it Final Fantasy VII airship or something like that when you're in flight? Like, I'm really digging it. Damn, Arc is so cool. Yeah, I love Arc. Oh god, Aether Currents. I should keep checking for Aether Currents. 297 north. Intake. Up on that ridge then? I don't know how to get up on that ridge. Let's see. Is this where you met the Weaver? This is the spot. After Bolnock talked to us, he walked off to the south. Then he was probably going to, let's see, the Colville's Inn. Most visitors to Wachanpelo end up staying there. Let's go and check, shall we? Let's see here. Oh, thank you for the care package, Cookie. Oh, I'm actually out of water. I might have to go get some water. Let's see. Wow, transformer. Yeah, they're really cool. They've been putting more of these transforming mounts into the game. I'm really digging it. All right. You know what? Let's take a quick break. Quick 3-minute break. Or a quick 5-minute break. 3 minutes. First 3 minutes will be ads. I'm going to grab some water. Do this care package. Get some water. Use the bathroom. Do what you got to do. And we will be right back in 5. All right? So please take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in 5 minutes. And also, it's 3 minutes of ads. Not worth watching. Just AFK. Go do your thing. BRB. right, welcome back. All right, yeah, let's get back into it. Hope you had a good, nice little break for yourselves. Ah, there we are. All right, let's follow our third promise, shall we? Oh no, hold on. Let me macros. Let me turn off the music for mounts. I like the environment music. There we go. Say good night as it tears down and let you behind. Rather the night now, hid in the dark inside. Say a prayer before the light leaves your eyes. Scream all your like, your gods can hear you. Let's see here. The daytime theme of it's very, oh god, it's very, I like it. I've liked the music for each zone so far, especially fucking was it Tor Lorelei? I forgot the name. Let me check the that's a continent. I think Tor Lorelei is a continent. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, Tor Lorelei. Like the jazz. Oh my god, when I figured out it was jazz. So daytime's big band jazz. If anyone's actually, let me just teleport there real quick. Wait, am I near the Aetherite? You know what? That's worth it. The music's worth it. It's always worth it. It's so random and out of place. It is, but because I'm biased because I'm a jazz fan. So, like the nighttime theme is like smoothish, like smooth jazz kinda, and then the daytime is big band jazz. God, it takes me back to when I used to play in a band. I love it. Bossa Nova, isn't it? Isn't it Bossa Nova a little more faster pace? Let me see. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're right. It is. It's very okay. Hold on. It's like, hold on. There's a specific name for this. Bossa Nova. It's literally called. Oh, okay. No, that's it. Mohi nailed it. It is Bossa Nova. It's just a slow variation. That's what it is. It's all it is. Yeah, that's all it is. All right, back we go. I agree. The music's good, but it doesn't belong. Yeah, I will admit that it doesn't belong there. It does not. It doesn't match. It doesn't match the theme. I like it. It's really good, and I love jazz, but you're right. It doesn't belong there. I feel like they were trying to just try to do something different, and it's, even though it is different and it's nice and well done, it doesn't match the theme at all. Even though Bossa Nova has its roots in South America. Like I don't know if a lot of people know that. Like the reasoning they probably chose Bossa Nova is because it has its origins are in South America, but you know, jazz is kind of yeah, it's, I get why they did it, but it feels off. It does feel off. It's more big band. It must have been blended with samba, which is that theme that doesn't have. Yeah, I could see that. I believe it had like its original origins were like in, I want to say Portugal. No, not Portugal. It's not Portugal. Hold on. Let's see here. You know what? That's something we could discuss later. I got story to do. I'm sorry. When I super get into music, I get into music. It's just like, no, I should. That's a discussion we can have for later. Bossa Nova's from Brazil. Ah, okay. Yeah. I think yeah. All right. That makes sense. Let's see. It must have a blend. See. It's not a blended jazz with samba, I'm telling you. Tora Lorelai's theme is not bossa nova. Oh, gotcha. Let's see. I hope he's willing to offer us something wonderful in exchange. Let's see. Ah, we meet again, but wait, weren't you all on your way to Huachampello? Square 95% gather rate, missed twice. Oh god. Let's see here. Can I have that basket, Lastio? Why not? A basket of standard quality wool you received from Tobli. Worth 1 pel in the hundreds column. Why do they say that? Like, it's just... One pel in the hundreds column. It's just like, okay, 100 pel. It's just like, come on. Thanks. Now let's see if you can turn a profit. All right. Bolnock, I'm glad we found you. Are you interested in making a trade? Third promise, you wish to do business with me? Might I ask what this is all about? And explain. I see. So the goal is to turn that basket of wool into a jug of 3-year-old premium mezcal. Then allow me to invest in your efforts. Hold on. I want the bass guitar to come in real quick. Okay. It's a nice little groove. Peace in Toral is what allows me to cross freely into the lands of my suppliers. Naturally, I would prefer that one pledge to preserve that peace win the throne. Thus, I do humbly offer you this wool poncho, a small token that I may pray contributes to your victory. There we go. Lastly, I've a book question. Have you ever read Dracula? I read the original Dracula back in school. Like it was required reading in my school. It's considered, at least it's considered a classic. I don't know. Like we read Frankenstein, Dracula, and a whole lot of others. Like was it To Cage a Mockingbird? What else? But yes, I have read it. If yes, what do you think? It was cool. It was cool at the time. I didn't get bored with it. It's not something I would write home about, but I enjoyed it enough. If no, then I recommend reading it at least once. It's a lot funnier than you expect. Well, when I read it, I was like stupid young, so I barely understood anything that was going on, so I could reread it. Like, no, it's not that I barely understood what was going on. It's just I was young and didn't really internalize exactly what was going on, I guess is the best way to put it. It's not that I was bored. I mean, I literally read, what was it? Huckleberry Finn, To Kill a Mockingbird, what was it? Fucking... there's so many others. Frankenstein, Dracula. There's one other. Great Expectations. I'm trying to think of what else they made us read. Oh, of Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men. That was another one we had to read. There's a few others I can't name off the top of my head. Dracula is basically a group of dumbasses against another dumbass. Accurate. That I did pick up on. I was like, these guys are just dumb. Great Gatsby. Yeah, we had to read Great Gatsby. God, what was it? What was it? The Giver? The Giving Tree? I think is one of them. What was the one where like the entire world's like, I don't know if there's any other people who've read this, but the entire world is black and white, and basically there's one person in this entire society that can see color. And this boy was like, for some reason or another, runs into this, like, is it the Giver or the Giving Tree or something like that? I forget it like that, but he's like, the idea of color has like been purposefully prevented from others from seeing it, except from this one person. The Giver. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hated Gatsby? Me too. I fucking hated The Great Gatsby. I hated The Great Gatsby. My class was lucky enough to have a teacher who let us choose movie or reading a book. Oh God. Movie adaptation or book. Got it. Gotcha. It's a blend of jazz with samba, I'm telling you. Tor Lorelai's theme is not bossa nova. Let's see here. Let's see, like, I would agree with it. Well, all right. Let's see here. My class was lucky enough to have okay. Wow. Why are some of these chat messages like repeating coming through? Okay, something's fucky with my bot. I need to take a look at it after stream. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's fine craftsmanship. A garment like that would easily fetch 5 pel in the hundreds scum, so 500 pel. That's very generous, Bullknock. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. So we just traded our wool to the weaver, and he was like, hey, I'll help you out. Here you go. I need the wool. Here you go. Have this poncho. I have every faith in you, Third Promise. May fortune bless your future dealings. I loved reading Frankenstein, but that was the only classic my school let us read. Let you read? Wait, let you read or have you read? Like permission? Was permission an issue, or was it like that was the only thing that they had at the time? We also had to read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. We had to read that one as well. Aside from The Great Gatsby. Oh, gotcha. Nah, I hate Gatsby. It was by far the most. I don't understand why it's considered a classic. I don't. It's literally just some charlatan that is putting on airs to make him seem way more grander than he actually is. Literally all to get the attention for a particular lady. I hate it. And it's not just because he's doing all this to get the attention of someone. He's doing all this and like the amount of damage he's doing in the process. I just didn't enjoy that. How many people died in that? Like, it wasn't intentional, but there's some fucking people that died in that one. Jesus. I'm drunk, I'm famous, I'm drunk, let's party, I'm drunk. Oh fuck, I hit her with a car. Yeah, basically. Oh, the musical was Mon, lovely. I've never, oh wait, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on my own, and I'm upset no one has made a proper adaptation of it, though the musical was very fun. So let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. A little touch of sin, wait another minute. Step this way, it's time for us to play. They say we may not pass this way again, so let's waste no more time. I'm singing a really low key for that one though. That is way up there. It's like, let's bring on the men and let the fun begin. Another touch of sin. Why wait another minute? I ran out of breath. But yeah, the musical's really well done. I can't believe you quintupled your investment with your first deal. We're off to a spectacular start. Only because Lestiel remembered our Weaver friend. All I did was hand over the wool. That's not true. The connections you build with people are vital. This is one of the most fundamental precepts of trading. one which you instinctively mastered. You think so? I know so. Now, let's take our 500 pel poncho and trade it for something even more valuable. Literally, this is just real world, well, it's just real world economics. Or Final Fantasy economics, at least. You gave me wool, I made a poncho, I sell it on the auction house. You gave me raw materials and I made it into a thing. Now that thing is costs way more. Here, Lestiel, you take the poncho. If I lost it somehow, Aaronville would never let me hear the end of it. Let's see. The Frankenstein musical had some songs that made me tear up. Oh, you know, that's fair. I've never seen that musical, but like, I've heard good things about the music. I've heard really good things about the music. All set. All set? Our next deal is waiting to be found. Excellent trade. What the fuck? This is new. Success. You traded 100 pel basket of alpaca wool for a 500 pel wool poncho. All right. I'm like, what the hell? We turned 100 pel into 500. I know it's only 5 times more, but it feels like 500 times more. What? Leveraging connections is a sound strategy, but we should also consider supply and demand. An individual in urgent need of a good poncho will offer more than a merchant simply looking to stock his shelves. That makes sense, but how do we know if someone needs a poncho? They aren't wearing one? They aren't wearing one? That's an obvious answer, isn't it? We look for a person without a poncho and hope they are eager to buy ours. Yes, there you go. We find the demand up for our supply. So where should we begin our search for prospective buyers? There are any number of places, but we could do worse than we could do worse than starting right here at the inn. There might be interested travelers. Oh, that's true. Well, that one has a poncho. Who here needs a poncho? A lot of Mamulja hardly wear anything to begin with. Those are probably Landsguard or sellswords. Mamulja will, who soldier for a living, prefer not to wear much above the waist. It hampers their movements. So even if they have bared shoulders, Mamulja carrying arms can be struck off the list. Nod. Already has poncho. You? Let's see, no coat or cloak, but also no weapon. Oh, we might have a winner. Oh there, friend. You're not a mercenary by trade, right? I was curious about your bold choice of dress, or lack thereof. Oh, it was no choice of mine, believe me. I was attacked by beasts on the way here and barely escaped with my scales intact. My coat was not so lucky. I'm actually a toolmaker from Turlolai. Oh my god, I'm gonna butcher that name. And was dressed quite smartly. All the better to show the Pelu I am a man who takes pride in his appearance and therefore his work as well. But now look at me. Let's see here. Oh, I'll be right back. I need to mop the floor. All right. See you in a bit, Haya. Well, sir, this is your lucky day. What a splendid poncho. This would make a perfect replacement for the coat I lost. We'd be willing to part with it if you'd like to make a trade for one of your fine tools, perhaps? What about this hatchet? I crafted it myself and will vouch for its quality. The blade looks sharp, the haft well made. I'd value it at 1 pel in the thousands column. Oh, from 500 to 1,000? We have a deal. Wonderful. A fine garment such as this should put me on even footing with the Pelu merchant. Like the eponymous owner of Meeplu's mate garden, for one. Her field hands use hatchets to harvest the mate, and I thought to impress her with the tool I sold you. Oh, no matter. I have other wares to sell. Glad I am to have met you. Goodbye. See. Did you hear that? We've already found our next buyer. To me, please, mate garden we go. Mate garden? I guess that's where they husbandry the alpacas, maybe? Yes, but it's a fair distance on foot. We should take the alpaca. Oh my god. I was about to say, Wakalamet's not gonna like that. These ones will be the calm type, right? Fine hatchet. Success, you traded 500 pel wool poncho for a 1,000 pel hatchet.